Good morning, Goenkans. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and staying home safely. So I, Harshi Gupta, is your new computer teacher and I congratulate you all for coming in class 2. So now we'll be beginning with our first chapter of computer, that is an introduction to computers. Computer, a machine. Computer is a very useful machine. It has become an important part of our lives. We are all connected with the help of computers. So what if we could not attend our school? But still, we are all connected with the help of computers. So today, Goenkans, we'll be studying what is the difference between computer and a man. How are we different from computers and how are computers different from us? So let us begin. A man needs more time to do any work, but a computer works very fast and can do many jobs at the same time. A man needs rest after working for some time. Means we get tired after working for some time. No, computer never becomes tired, but we humans can become tired. A man can take his own decision. A man does not need order to work. But a computer cannot take decisions and a computer works on man's order. We know whenever we want to go to the washroom, we want to drink water, we do not need any order for that. But a computer always needs order, whatever it wants to do. A man has feelings. We cry, we become sad, we become angry. But have you seen a computer getting angry, sad, or become happy? No. So computer does not have any feelings. A man can make mistakes, but a computer does not make any mistake. So now students, have you understood who is the best? Now can you guess who is the best? Computers or humans? Yes, you guessed it. Man is better than computer. But why? Because computer help us and make our work easier, but it can't start if we don't switch it on. If we will not switch on the computer, how will it start? So a man is better than computer. It is a machine which depends on us to operate it. It is always dependent on us. When we will switch it on, then only it will start. It is a machine which depends on us to operate it. So whenever we will start the computer, then only it will start. It cannot work on its own. And also computers are made by humans only. So how it can be better than humans? Now we'll be beginning with different types of computers. Let us start and learn about it. The first type of computer is desktop computer. Desktop computers are placed on desks or tables. You can see here, this is a desktop computer and it is kept on a table. They are the most popular types of computers. You have seen in your computer lab also that there are different types of desktop computer placed in your computer lab. So desktop computer is made up of different parts. So what are the different parts of the computer? The first part is monitor. Whatever we are doing in the computer is displayed on the monitor. The second part is keyboard. Keyboard is having different small buttons which are called as keys. We can type numbers, alphabets with the help of keyboard. The third part is CPU cabinet. It is also the part of computer and all the tasks is done with the help of CPU. The fourth type is mouse. Mouse is having two buttons and a scroll wheel. See, it resembles with a real life mouse. The second type of computer is laptop. Laptops are smaller than desktop computers. They are called laptops because they can be kept on the lap. Why are they called laptops? Because we can keep them in our lap. Laptops can be easily carried along anywhere. We can carry laptop wherever we want to carry. They work on batteries, so they do not have any wires. They work on batteries. Most laptops also have an inbuilt camera. We can do video conferencing with the help of laptops because they are having the camera inside them. The third type of computer is tablet computer. Tablets are smaller than laptops. They have a touch screen and need a battery to work. They also have a camera. So they are smaller than laptops and it is also touch screen. The fourth type of computer is smartphone. Yes, smartphone is also a type of computer and it is also called as a mobile phone. It has a touch screen and a rechargeable battery. We charge our mobile phones. It can be used to send messages, listen to music, watch films and search information. We can do different tasks with the help of smartphones. So children, these are the different types of computer. Now we'll be studying uses of computer and where they are used. Computers are used in film industry. For what they are used in film industry? All the films that you see like The Lion King, Baby's Day Out are made with the help of computers. They can make music, we can record our voice, we can edit movies, and we can do all this with the help of computers. Now computers are used in hospitals to diagnose and cure patients. We can diagnose and cure patients with the help of computer. They are used in eye testing, in surgeries and in preparing medical and pathological reports. We can test our eyes, we can do surgeries, we can do many things with the help of computer in hospitals. Computers are used at home for making home budget. Your mama can make home budget with the help of computer. You can listen to music, you can make drawings, you can send and receive emails, you can connect to your friends with the help of computers at home. Now computers are used at shops to calculate and make bills quickly without making mistakes. Whenever you go to malls, big bazaar, your bills are generated with the help of computers and it is used to find out the price of goods. The shopkeeper can keep the sale and purchase records with the help of computer. Now computers are used at railway station to maintain train or flight timings. We can know the train or flight timings with the help of computers. We can check if seats are available, or we can issue tickets or book the seats with the help of computers at railway station. Computers are used in bank to maintain accounts. We can open and close accounts with the help of computer. We can print bank statements of account holder and we can get different information from bank with the help of computers. Computers are used in office to create files. We can create files, we can make designs of projects, we can send and receive messages, and to make office work easy, computers are used in office. Computers are used in school by your teachers for preparing lessons. We can prepare lessons. We can teach different topics with the help of computers. Computers are also used to make report cards. So Goenkans, I hope you all have now understood where are the computers used and what are their uses. So we'll be meeting in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.